And when you return it, add the principal of it and calculate how many years. And add 20. I'm telling you. Yes, for collecting. If I come to your church, let them give me things through you. Don't say bring anything you have for mama. It's not a sign of respect. It's a sign of disorderliness. There is a priest of the altar. Because they can bring the money to you. Now, let me tell you people the truth. Because you talk about sincerity in what is not real. They can bring gifts now to him. You can say, oh, bring, if you want to give mama money, bring. Do you understand? They bring it. Then he removes the money from envelopes and counts the money. And sees that maybe the money is 300,000. He can decide to give me 250. He is not a thief. It's a proper thing. But he will be a fool to give me all. Because he does not understand that this altar cannot be kept empty while an outsider is being serviced. You give to the stranger in proportion of what you have, but you give part of what you have first to the God who has blessed the people, raised these people up to give. And I don't want to be, they come and tell me, that your money was 300,000, our pastor take 50. That your pastor now, wow. Now, that is how we reason, but that is not how the altar works. He cannot carry all and give me. Okay, let me cite another example. I asked the church, please go and bring, we need 150,000 now. A pastor, maybe I call a branch pastor, I need 150, please let your congregation give me 150. And the pastor goes to the congregation and says, there is an emergency, mass says we should send 150,000. Is he wise? He's not. What of the transport to take the money down? Even if you want to make transfer, bank will take pam pam 50, pam pam 100, pam pam. Do you understand? Don't always ask for what you are told. If you ask for what you are told, you will live a defeated life. You become angry. Because if you are able to get what you are told, now you don't have what it takes to package the thing to the proper authority, and at the end your hand is empty, you are not a priest. Yes, you become angry. You say nothing. The money that passed through my hand to the headquarters, the money that passed through your hand to the headquarters. Headquarters has their own. You have your own. But in giving, generally, don't go and, like I tell a tribal leader, go and bring 5,000. We want 5,000. Then he called me, Ma, where are you? I said, I'm in Uyo. And I need this money now. Bank has closed. Enter moto. Now you sabi, it is you who collected 150. Are you hearing me? Yes. Always make gap for the altar, a little excess for the altar. Because the altar will demand you that money you sent out. The altar is very jealous. So even though you are a local church within the church, and if the pastor handles a little money, that is, he has enough for himself, it is the joy of God. That at every point of time there is money needed, the pastor also has a little. He is the priest of the altar. Don't be too slice, calculate, and cut. Some of my pastors used to wonder why I don't come to their houses when they were serving. Or if I come, I go to church. Pastor, I'm in church. I don't go. Because I don't want to come to your house and be angry with you. It's not good for my spirit to be angry with you. So let's meet in the house of God and discuss things and do whatever we want to talk, and then I go back. You can come to my house. But don't say, Ma, come to my house. Come. No, don't, you won't like it. Don't enjoy it. It will be a blessing. Even if I come, I may not enter so that you know that I'm around. It's very good. Do you understand? Yes. Because the priest of the altar, who is for everybody, must not be selective in visitation of members. Where somebody is very hot, the priest sends his people. They go and say it and then bring the report. Don't plant yourself there. Don't plant yourself there. So that anytime you go to something, they know that it's serious. That is why you are there. Now that is what the altar demands, that strictness from those who cover up the altar. Then the altar needs sacrifices always. This one is so much. Did I read it? Okay, yes. So you bring your tithe every 3 years. Then you bring offerings, sacrifices every